Say Cactus Jack sent you.
Wendy's old-fashioned hamburgers, they're cooked to order just for you. Your choice. We'll fix your hamburgers however you say. Your choice. 256 different ways. Choose a single, a quarter pound, a double, a half pound, a triple, 3/4 pounds of meat. Your choice. Down at Wendy's, where quality is our recipe.
Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be the only one for me is you.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Introducing Super Smash Brothers, where all your favorite characters go toe-to-toe in one 4-player star-studded slam fest, only on Nintendo 64.
The Burger King Big Kids Meal. It has more of the great-tasting food your kids love. Not to mention a little something else your kids may enjoy.
Pokemon.
Now inside every Burger King Big Kids Meal you buy, your kids not only get more of the great-tasting food they love, they get Pokemon toys and limited edition trading cards from Pokemon the first movie. Pokemon in the Burger King Big Kids Meal. Come and catch 'em all.
There's good reason for my glistening skin, and how I shine, and how my pores are so clean and clear. I eat little baby's ice cream. It keeps me young. It keeps me light on my feet. I spring from activity to activity. I love my job. I love my life. When you eat little baby's ice cream, you'll wink and nod and hug and high-five each other with great enthusiasm. This is a special time. Little baby's ice cream. Ice cream is a feeling.
Hello everybody! My name is honseussy, girl of your dreams, harbinger of your nightmares, and your computer is about to explode. How you guys doing today? Hope I'm not too loud. I've moved my microphone a little bit closer to my face. Oh shit, what ad was on? I kind of just came back in here. Zaboo. Oh yeah, she don't. Oh no, you're after. No, just don't move on. Just move on. I don't know what ad was on. I don't know what was on it. I don't know. I'm just a silly little girl. I don't know. I don't know what was on. Was it the DK one? Was it the DK one with the women? That probably shouldn't have been allowed air. That played last time, so maybe it was that one. Yeah, oh, it was. Let's just go with that. What do you mean, let's just go with that? Alright, well, whatever. The ice cream. Oh, the little babies. Little babies ice cream. I eat little babies ice cream. That was like a real ad on TV, and it traumatized like a bunch of millennial kids. They were so scared they talked to their puppers and doggos about it, and yeah, it was right behind me, wasn't it? I don't know. Shit millennials say. I have the one and only 24 karat pink Jabubu. Yeah, we all got Jal for free, I'm pretty sure. So I'm playing as her. I've built her too, so this is the first defense character I have that I bothered to build. But yeah. I'm hyped. Welcome to Zenless and Zero. I should have said that. We didn't finish 2.4 on stream, but that's okay. We are playing 2.5, and we're gonna learn the story of Shunguang. We are also going to pull for Shunguang. Probably not yet. Also, hope my audio sounds... again, just giving a quick audio check. I just want to check if I sound alright. I'm not... hope I don't sound like distorted or anything, or like peaky or anything like that. The only thing I want to sound peak-wise is this being peak quality. Audio's fine. Okay, cool. Thank Christ. Okay. Anyway, yeah, horse girl. I apologize for my previous statements about Ye Shunguang being a fox girl. Oh my god, peak reference. That's right. Yeah, me, Lapis, and Snow, we were playing Peak yesterday, and it was so fun. I, like, totally understand now why that game was so big, streaming-wise. I think it still is. I think people are still playing it. I hate that missile wall. Hello, Mom. Good day. Good day to you too, Panzer. Welcome to the stream. Good day, everyone. Wraith. And everyone else that I've seen. Ready. Everybody. Glad to see you guys here today. This is an exciting day, after all. I do apologize. I was going to stream Honkai Impact today, but I have a situation that I'm trying to set up. I'm trying to get Honkai Impact. I'm trying to move it over to my the same computer I put Limbus on, so I can play the open world segments of Honkai Impact pretty decently. It's not gonna look amazing, but it's gonna be at least doable. On this computer, no way. And that's just kind of the interim I have to deal with before I actually get to build my new PC. And that new PC... We're all aware of the situation with RAM, right? Like, tech companies suck ass and they're driving the prices of RAM all the way up, so I'm not exactly... It's not exactly the best idea to be building a PC right now without absolutely just getting my bank account just absolutely primally fucked by fees. So, this is the best option we got right now. I'm trying to work out a storage situation for it. I do have an SD card that I could potentially move it onto, but I might have to move a few PS4 games off of it, so we'll see. Yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. It's expensive with AI. 1 second. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I was not watching. I had to move out of my parents' house and all that to start getting a job. But that's totally cool. Don't ever apologize for that. I hope it all goes well for you, genuinely. But yeah, no, RAM is expensive because they're investing all of the chips in building AI and stuff like that, and as a result, there's a chip shortage as far as RAM and other stuff goes. I think that's the reason. I'm not a tech person. I do indeed, I do indeed have a life, so I'm not exactly the most well-researched on AI. But, yeah, thank God you're really lucky. Oh, God, I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't actually, like, get a proper PC back in, like, 2023 or something when I was first started getting, like, my planning for streaming, formulated. Now it's 3 years later and, like, AI is literally fucking everybody over. But, you know, that bubble will burst. It's fine. There's gonna be a lot of, angry billionaires. And you know what? I live for that. There is no more miserable, angry person than a billionaire. I'm sorry. But don't worry, they got all their 100 heirs to defend them. Anyway. Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, let me quickly show you guys. No, not that.
Where are we going? There's... Touch. I'm here. Need a hand?
Zhao is now fully built. I think. Okay, well, she's not... I don't fully build anyone's Zenless 0. I don't play the game like that, but... Oh, dang! Okay, we don't have the... I don't know, maybe you should have first thought buying a proper PC to handle good recordings. Well, that's the thing. My computer can handle good recordings. Like, it's not... It doesn't take too much to... make that work on a laptop. You can use any kind of computer to make, like, your recordings work. Microphone, that's an entirely different case. I wanted like broadcast ready microphone, and I'm glad I have that. So yeah, that's the case. Hang on 1 second. Oh yeah, I've seen Wraith. Gee, I do like the pet. They do kind of look at. That is kind of nostalgic. I'm glad they're doing the Pez dispenser thing. 1 second, Radio. I want to see what you said about data centers because it's an interesting point. Or databases. I don't know. Let me check. I have to open the stream up. Oh, I got an ad of my own stream. Yeah, that's the thing. They're producing AI data centers. That's the thing. And that's... Because literally, that's the direction it's taking. Because I hope everyone understands this. And I'm not trying to stand up on my soapbox, but I kind of am in a way. Like... AI is a product that is not meant for you. It's not meant for the consumer. It is made to make people dumber. That is truly what it is for. Just so people are easier, herdable cattle. And that's not me trying to sound as a conspiracy theorist. That's just the way they're marketing it, and that is the reason why they exist. Why do you think everyone fucking hates it except people who make tons and tons of money off of it? And as a result, it can never succeed. Anyway.
I'm here.
Lots of bad business people in the world today. I'm not going to joke about the mic until I get a new PC, I swear. Until you go. Yeah. We'll see. Do you have a guild? Not yet. I mean, I just opened the game for the first time. Well, okay, no, I did dailies earlier, but like, I haven't made a guild. I could create one. That could be cool. I'll need to figure out how to make it though. But I can absolutely make one. That could be fun. Fuck it, why not? I might do that. Seen a new AI system from Razer. That's what Razer are doing it. No, I like their microphones. It's where all your RAM, SSD, and GPU's going. What a pain in the ass. I mean, I assume it's the same Razer that makes the microphones, though. Like, oh, thank God, I can feel the heat coming on. All right, let's see how many audio lines are not in this one. That'll be fun. Zhao can use A rank more for her buff scale by HP. Oh, is that like a W engine? I hate that name. Sorry, Wenjin. That's what I said I would call them back when I first started playing this game 2 years ago. That makes the microphone... Yeah, fuck's sake. It's fully V8, don't worry. Awesome, alright. Shout out to our VAs. We love them. Why am I saying RVAs like I work on this game? I don't. Oh, Belle, you arrived just in time. What's up? Oh, you alright? You Shunguang? Nothing much. I'm just a bit worried about my brother. Don't overthink it. Yeah, just stop it. Stop it. Stop feeling things. I hope that's all. Alright. I made some osmanthus cakes earlier to lift my mood. I'm not sure if it'll suit your taste, but would you like to try some? As she speaks, she pushes the osmanthus cake she has closer to you, her eyes full of anticipation, scarfing them down. Let's try it. Why is this? If you eat these cakes, you will be sent into immersive storytelling. Well, don't threaten me with a good time, I suppose.
Wow. Your osmanthus cakes are so good. So soft.
Alright, why? Steady on. You just met this girl like a few days ago.
But it's a little too... sweet?
The sweeter the better, I say. Jimmy Sword, give me your power. This is a level 1 ethereal we're up against.
It is a bit sweet. But there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness. Really? Sorry, I guess I added too much sugar. I'll make it much better for you next time.
I'm not sure what those mantis cakes are, but they sound pretty good. Oh, I actually have some mochi in the fridge. I could go get some. I recently visited a data center in my country. It's not really an issue of AI itself, but AI data centers, specifically in the US, are built for pure power consumption and aren't sustainable. Yeah, that's the thing. They're literally just fucking resource magnets just to make this long con work. It drives me fucking mental, and I've got so many more thoughts on it. Again, there are things you can use AI for good, but no one is doing that. No one's using them to cure cancer or whatever, or detect cancer cells early. They're just making them to generate, like, fucking anime girls with 3 titties and a weird-looking face. That's all they're doing for. That's all they're using it for. Or to, I don't know, use their Twitter grok AI thing to, like, remove clothes off of children. I don't know. That seems to be all that people are using them for. We gotta reject, or steal work from voice actors. That's another thing they're being used for. Like, God, such incompetence from people. I get madder about this every day. I'm sorry.
There's no need to be so nervous, Shunguang. It's already delicious.
It is. It's delish.
I'm glad you like it.
But I've always wondered.
I made them for you.
Why do you like osmanthus cakes so much?
Actually, I just like anything related to osmanthus. I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquay Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street.
I've heard, yeah. AOT. Let's call the Angels of Delusion AOD, because Angels of Delusion is such a mouthful. Like a good osmanthus cake. No, okay, they better stop talking about osmanthus cakes, because I'm gonna have to go grab some mochi, if that's okay. I'm gonna grab one, it's Daifuku, I believe. Is it? Is that the name, or am I me looking at ethical AI like Neurosama Vtuber? Yeah, Neurosama's a different case. And a lot, I don't particularly watch a lot of Neurosama, so it's not, the content is just really my thing, but I do respect that that Neurosama is trained a lot off of herself. Like, there are things you can do with it. There are things you can do with it that don't involve, like, destroying the environment and fucking stealing work from good people. Do you know what I mean? There are things you can do with it. But yeah. Wait, really? Please tell me that's canon.
They made amazing osmanthus cakes there, so I always pestered my brother to get some for me. But for some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. So my brother eventually stopped me from eating them. Then I decided to try making osmanthus cakes myself. So long as I made sure to use the right amount of the right ingredients, I was fine.
As she speaks, Xiaogong's eyes carry a nostalgia that has it towards that past and a hidden determination. Yet, just as you're enjoying your osmanthus cakes, Senior Fufu, why did I roll my R there? What the hell? Suddenly runs over. Brother turns to Goku Black Girl.
So this
yeah.
is where you were.
Senior Fufu, you're back.
Yeah, we heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so we hurried back as fast as we could. We just got here today.
Where's Fufu's VA, by the way? I remember seeing them and I was like, oh, that's a familiar VA. It's Lindsay Sadel? Is it? No, I can't remember who they are. If anyone knows their name, please tell me.
But never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Siloon Bay. We should go take a look.
And you're going to turn to Ultra Instincts. You head to Siloon Bay with Senior Fufu. This is my first time seeing such a flavor. What? Lindsay Shepherd. Lindsay Shepherd. Lindsay Shepherd. Is that the VA of Ira in Dandadan? I can't remember. Lindsay Shepherd. I think it is. I think it is. I think that's the same VA. I think she also voices Waterfuck in Neptunia Sisters vs. Sisters. Weirdest stream I ever did, by the way. Like, that stream feels like I did it yesterday, but it was like over a year ago. Ye Shunguang also voiced Kachina, incredible. Oh yeah, I assume in Japanese, right? I don't think what's it? Oh god, I can't remember his name. Jeez, I'm forgetting everyone's names. Fuck. There's so many new VAs coming up on the scene that it's like hard to keep track of everyone.
How is this possible? Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too.
Oh, they're coming into real life. That's awesome.
Is it just my imagination?
That's probably not a bad sign.
Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Lindsay wasn't in Dundon. Okay, well, I'm not sure where I heard her. Lindsay Shepherd. Fuck. I'll have to look it up. But she was in Job Sim. I don't know what Job Sim is. It's funny how in other traductions it was called Intro Instincts, but... Oh, translations it was called Intro Instinct. But in Spanish for some reason they called it Doctrina Egoista. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Which translates in English as to egoistic doctrine. That sounds cool as fuck. Are you kidding me?
Same. They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Ishu and Shifu were here. She'd know what to make of this.
Okay. Are we calling Yishuan Ishwan? What?
With everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for the High Preceptor to report directly to the mayor. That's her duty.
You sound Canadian as hell, dude. Hey, it's ordinary, right, you know? Ugh, this guy. Oh no, is this guy a guy? Man in a young clay summit uniform stands there without anyone noticing. His sharp eagle-like gaze sweeps over the white flowers on the ground and lands on Ye Shunguang.
And including, of course, the mess your brother caused. Ye Yun. He's brought shame upon Yungkui Summit.
Mr. Liu! My brother, he's just
a murderer!
Ye Shunguang. Facts are facts. There is no arguing them. But remember this. The two of you walk different paths. You have your own burden to bear.
I usually voice a nice pirate.
Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must carry everything it represents. That is your destiny.
But who are you?
Excuse me, but who might you be?
sorry. I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunquei Summit's current...
I am Lu Hongzhou. I know who you are.
Lu Hongzhou.
Yishuan's new disciple.
Okay, I guess it's Yishuan now. Alright. Has it always been Yishuan and I'm just a fucking idiot?
As for these flowers, they've already been reported. So far, they seem harmless, exhibiting no signs of aggression. They're structurally fragile and ordinary in every way.
No, they're not. I've seen these flowers before, back when the old capital fell. And we also found a ton of them deep inside
At the fall of the old capital.
The weird
At the old fall of the old capital.
Whenever we approached them, it seemed to weaken the effects of the corruption.
Also seemed to mess up the audio.
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Also, I played 2.5 when it released. I played at 10 o'clock p.m. Maybe something. Jeez, oh my god, 5 hours is par for the course actually for Zenless.
I'll try.
Xiaoguang swings her sword, light flashes, and the white flowers before her crumble instantly into ash. They're far more fragile than they look. Are they really just ordinary plants?
Mr. Liu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper going on. We can't just let them spread like this.
You're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who's made you start questioning things?
What does that mean? Have you potentially fallen in love? Very fucking weird for a random old guy to be asking this.
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
Why don't you settle down and get married and have children? Like, fucking... I mean, I say that, but like, do you know there's so many people like this? Jesus, can we please slime this guy? Yeah.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I
slime you out by Drake starts playing.
We'll meet at the temple.
I say that, but I don't think I've ever heard that song in my life.
Thank you.
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers. It's also time to come to a final verdict on your brother's actions. I'll need to review everything. and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yunquei Summit.
I understand.
Good. That's all I needed
Bro,
to
looks
hear.
like you should have been in a random art school for no other reason whatsoever. He does look like that one, like, dickish art teacher that you had.
Dear Shunguang, never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift.
Don't draw an anime art style around him, because he'll give you low-key, like, art-related trauma about it for a few years. Lu Hengzhou turns to leave. As he brushes past, he pauses for a brief moment and murmurs something only the two of you can hear.
Let's hope your presence in her life brings strength, not burden.
Alright.
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Lu's always been that way. He takes Yunquei Summit's honor more seriously than anything. But I'm sure he didn't mean any harm.
I don't know, he seems a bit like one of those old tradition slaved graybeards that drag places into oblivion. So who exactly is he?
So, who exactly is this Mr. Lu? Is he one of our seniors at Yunquei Summit or something?
He's an elder of Yunquei Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Ishu and Shifu's not around.
Okay, I was led to believe that was Banyue, so... Okay. So he's going to turn to Mr. Gone if he keeps being a douchebag. Oh, dang. Tell him. I thought everyone at Yunquei Summit was nice.
An elder? But I heard that Ishu and Shifu was the only one from Yunquei Summit who survived the Phylum Heights incident back then.
Well, he's more of a guardian than a fighter.
We added him in.
Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's
Really
how he survived
fucking
the
weird of him, by
disaster.
the way, to immediately just assume like, well, you've had a change in your behavior. Are you in love or something? Very strange. Like, I mean, I guess it was for the purpose of making her go like, no, I don't like Faith, then. Puts two index fingers together, kicks a little sand, face goes red, scratches back of head. Never. So he's an occasional D-Wall. Yeah. He feels like one of those, like, you're meeting, like, this hasn't happened to me for the record, it's just a story I've often heard. Like you're meeting, like, say you're meeting your partner's family and they just have, like, one, like, older relative. And, like, they say something completely out of pocket to you immediately, and then your partner's just like, sorry, he is just like that sometimes. Don't worry, he's a little traditional. Like, you know? Sound like my damn grandpa, yeah. Like, no.
I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately really is serious.
Like, Kuri met my extended family recently, and, thankfully they were all absolutely amazing to her, so, yay. He doesn't seem to like me much. Maybe, yeah, we're like her new girlfriend, and he's like the old fucking, oh, so you brought one of these home, huh?
He doesn't seem to like me much.
She does. I don't know what. She has the crony hair vents. Huh? That's what she has.
Really? He's always been quite a serious
crony.
person. He's probably feeling a bit tense lately, with everything going on. Alright, enough of that. It's getting late, and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting.
It's getting late, but I don't
Oh, right.
mind.
The osmanthus
It's getting.
cakes.
Oh, I need to listen to
They
that
turned out a
song
little
again.
off this time, but next time I'll make the perfect batch for you to try. It's a promise, okay?
Knowing the way Zenless on Zero sometimes writes stories, I'm like scared that like the end of this chapter, Shunguang is going to die or something, and she's like, "Sorry, I couldn't." Slowly disappears into the mysterious scoop. Sorry, I couldn't make that last osmanthus cake for you. Disappears. Don't say that. Her eyes glimmer as she looks at you, and she's finally gathered the courage. She holds out her pinky. You reach out and, oh no, it's the pinky promise. And then the pinky promise we do at the last second. So I know how this shit goes, okay? I'm a genius. I watched, what do you call it? Gnosha. Why did I forget the name of one of my favorite games of all time? I watched the Gnosha anime. I know. And I've been like taking notes about it because I'm making a review on it. I'm a media critic now. I'm smart and big brain. I got big titty and big brain. I am the full package. You reach out and hook yours gently with hers. A bright, content smile spreads across her face. She pulls her hand back and gives you a small wave.
See you tomorrow.
I mean, Shungi Tyron race is kind of a myth of horse Baije. Oh, interesting. She's a Baije. Interesting. I don't know what those are, but that's really cool. To be fuel for the nights. Madoka Magica moment. I still need to watch Madoka Magica. After a night's rest, it's soon time for the meeting. It's almost time for the meeting. Let's head to the Swabian Temple Hall now. Hi, everybody. Bonnie, what are you saying? You said something and I'm curious. I don't know why seeing him like standing up here like, all right, playable characters, listen up. You arrive at Swabian's main temple hall. Everyone's already here. Yishwen, I guess we're calling her now, and maybe that's the correct pronunciation, and Lana is just a fucking moron, joins remotely due to other work obligations. Ye Shunguang stands quietly to one side, nervously twisting the edge of her clothes. I see, said the one and only Trigger.
Since everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know.
God, she really has not been in the story since, like,
and discuss what to do
2.1. No, since 2.0, like, she just, like, left the story for a bit. She really has been absent.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this.
She's calling in over Zoom.
When I heard what happened with Shuyin some time ago, I had planned to return to Phylum Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor. There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved. I am unable to leave at this time.
Oku's back with the milkers. Where have you been? Yeah, she's been on a work vacation for like the past like 4 chapters.
Mr. Liu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete.
New Eridu is like the only place in like the entire world, right? From lore, from memorizing the lore of Zenless Zero, which I'm not as familiar with the lore of this game as I am, like, say, Honkai Impact or Star Rail. This is the only last part of civilization that's, like, left standing after the Hollow disaster. Is the mayor just, like, the king of the universe here? Because, like, literally all of civilization is just a new Eridu. Like, is he just like the king of all the people?
As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the creator.
Yeah, that's true. New Eridu was the last remaining plot of Land on Earth. Yeah, okay. So that is the deal.
Meanwhile, Ye Shuyin's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end, he was possessed by the creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
Thanks to
It was
Shunguang's
awesome.
assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control and awaken Ye Shuyuin.
Good thing we had the Qingming sword.
Good thing we had the Qingming sword. It made it possible for us to take that monster down and save Senior Ye.
So I've heard. Shunguang, You ended up using the power of the Qingming sword after all, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Shifu.
Yeah, it must be just like the cursed sword that Aki has in Chainsaw Man. Like, it literally just takes away your life force.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Shunguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just more than saving others.
She didn't accuse you of blaming her.
Yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Yeshu Yuan left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
High Preceptor, Yeshu Yuan colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Phylum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunquay Summit. Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
We have to kill him! We have to stab him a bunch!
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back. When I examined the bird, I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the Creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyan never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunquay Summit, and that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Also, does anyone know who Shunguang's VA is? Like, now that I'm hearing her speak, it sounds kind of familiar, and I'm like, where? Holly Earl, maybe? I don't know. It sounds familiar.
Yeshu Yuan has done real damage to Yunquay Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait until he returns. We'll deal with it properly then.
I take it you two
I
are
suppose
finished
we will.
now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the Creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Couldn't hit it.
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state. Just like the creature
Kristen
the
McGuire.
commanded.
Kristen McGuire. 1 second, I'm curious. Where have I maybe heard Kristen McGuire before? Let's give it a little Google. Not Kristen Comcast. What the fuck? Voice actress. Okay, let me see. Kristen Megan McGuire is an American voice actress. She started as a comic book artist before joining Funimation. She voices Milam Nava in That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Akane in Oshinoko. Okay, in the English dub of Oshinoko. Oh, her! Oh, okay. Yeah, she was really good. I'm not a fan, personally, of the Oshinoko English dub too much. But, Akane's VA was a standout. I really liked Akane's VA. Ruri and Dr. Stone. Chiyo Kurihara in Prison School, Jesus. Senko in The Helpful Fox Senko-san, and Alice in The Duke of Death and His Maid. I want to see some more. Maria the Virgin Witch, Sky Wizards Academy, Assassination Classroom as Hinano. First episode of Oshinoko. It's really good. The entirety of Oshinoko. Well, the Oshinoko anime so far is amazing. Real life Monster Hunter stories, Akiba's trip. Let me see. Is there any here? Tokyo Ghoul. Jesus Christ. King's Game, the animation. Senran Kagura. Jesus. Azure Lane of Cleveland. My name is Cleveland. Erika Kosei from Kaguya-sama Love is War. Didn't like that anime, but it's okay. What is this fucking title here? Banished from the heroes party, I decided to live a quiet life in the countryside. What? Okay, what is this one? Hang on. She voiced a lot of very weirdly titled, like, anime. Trapped in a dating sim, the world of otome games is tough for mobs. Hang on. I'm curious now. Oh, she voices the young Nora Valkyrie in Ruby. Oh, the films. Voices in Smite, voices in Borderlands 3 as Ash and Mother Fearest. Kachina. Oh, that's right. Wait, Kachina. Oh, wait, you did say that. I thought Kachina was a boy. Am I just an idiot? Oh, no, it's fucking the small one. I mixed Kachina with someone else. Okay. Think back to season 2 acting of the theater. Guys were evolving like they're in Blue Lock or something. Yae Shunguang. Yeah, Yae Shunguang is listed right here. Okay. Oh, she's Paralika in Disgaea 7. That was one of the first games I ever streamed. Wow.
I see it now.
We're coming full circle.
The black mist must be the true form of the creator's power.
I'd love to go back and watch that stream. I need to see how bad it is.
I've already discussed this with the mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channel.
Banyue's voice. Yeah, I'm more familiar with Chris Sabat than I am Chris McGuire.
Especially you, Shunguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
But I would personally recommend, if you want to watch Oshinoko, and it's coming from someone who prefers the dub, or prefers dub usually, I heavily recommend the sub, personally. Watch the Pigeon Sim one, that was also, oh no, I'm so embarrassed about Pigeon Simulator. I should replay that and actually do it correctly this time.
But Shiv was right, Shunguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Oshinoko season 1 ended with the first episode, let's be honest. No way! No way. Oshinoko is, in my opinion, one of the best anime out there. You can say what you want about the manga, but in my opinion, Oshinoko, like, it's so good. Like, especially season 2. I don't know if it's just because it personally, like, related to me a lot more, but I think Oshinoko is one of the best anime out there. It is the best idol anime out there.
Since both Shifu and the mayor
No contest, in my opinion.
We can finally take a little break.
The power of the Qingming sword.
What is her background right now, by the way?
And the burden of its wielder. Right
Oshinoko needs an anime with an alternate ending. Yeah, we can see. Maybe they can Attack on Titan it. We'll see. I'm saying season 1 in general ended with the rest of season 2 to be. Yeah, kind of. Episode 1 was extremely long. It was like the first episode of Wednesday, where it's just like, it was like an hour and a half. Episode 1 of Oshinoko could have literally been screened in theaters.
You must cherish this power, and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings.
I hate this, man. I hate this fucking mindset.
So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Yae Shunguang.
Whole ass, it really was. Maybe we should hear what Zhao Guang thinks first? Yeah.
How about we let Shunguang speak for herself first?
Dang!
Pop
off, Belle. Hi, can't say since I haven't kept up with the story, but yeah, hope your polls went great. But haven't pulled yet, but thank you, Mada Joel. I appreciate it. We'll be pulling in a bit. Yeah, we're 40 minutes in. I could pull like after this cutscene. Let's do it. And thank you, Junior. If we don't get her, I'll save for Arya. Ye Shunguang looks your way, gratitude flickering in her eyes, then she takes a deep breath like she's gathering every ounce of courage and meets everyone's gaze head on.
I want to help with the investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do. Please, let me.
If you pull her, I'm going to be so mad because I lost 50-50. Nekomata is always the one in this game people lose their 50-50s to. It's always goddamn Nekomata.
No.
She's always at the scene of the crime.
I've
What?
already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate.
Himeno to Alki in season 1 of Chainsaw Man. We're not using it, even if we have no other option.
If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
I need to find out who voices Himeno, because she was fucking outstanding.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken,
Damn
this
brown
meeting
ass
is
cat.
concluded. Thank you all for your cooperation.
The air is heavy with silence. Ye Shunguang's shoulders slumped a little. She quickly lifts her hand to wipe her cheek like she's erasing someone. Then, running from everyone's gaze, she leaves without a word. Wait! Come back! Ye Shunguang. Oh, I have to talk to everyone. Lana, who do you think should voice Arya, Suna, and Nongong Yu? Also, Suna is probably going to be in first phase. Yeah, I should voice all of them. I think Suna already well, obviously I believe they're all casted. Let me make my prediction. I have a feeling that a lot of them are going to be actually like side UK affiliated. So I think a lot of them might actually be voices you've heard in Wuthering Waves, perchance. I'm not sure who though. Have you seen a new character for WoWa, by the way? Mornier. Yeah, I've seen Mornier. I don't know if they've announced who's coming in a 3.1, but I'm excited for Mornier. I'm gonna be pulling for her because I have enough to do so. And also, she's a good Catholic girl. I have to pull for the Dublin girl. I have to support my own country. You know, Sheena Fina Paula Toffee Gallagherin. Buin dar so Ashaltina Ronga Kun. Are gonna scray, you know. Mornier also Imeth. Oh yeah! Imeth. I haven't no. I'm thinking I might want to watch that live stream. We'll see how it goes. Cause Lord fucking knows we're not getting the Starro one for ages. With Sparksy and Fuhua.
As the keeper of the...
Wait, hang on. I'll do the voice for the old man that I did on in my Asa dub, which got taken down, which is very mean and cruel.
As the keeper of the Xingming sword, Ye Shunguang should shoulder my responsibility. The race he's acting now is a total disgrace to the Yunkai Summit.
But Shunguang didn't want to become the sword keeper either.
Jesus.
She's still so young.
Ridiculous.
Oh my god, my throat. Jesus Christ.
Becoming the keeper of the Qingming sword is a tremendous honor. It should be the goal of every young Christ Summit disciple. If only I or Yushwana become the sword keeper instead.
Shut up.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
That's enough chit-chat. We have much to do.
We hate you even more now. He really is such a graybeard. Seriously. That's why I can't trust boomers.
Next, you should take some disciples to deal with those strange white flowers in Phylum Heights. She was particularly wary of those flowers earlier. There must be some reason for that. It's almost like they make people go crazy or something. Regardless of my concerns, I trust the Qingming Sword Keeper's judgment when it comes to danger. As for the investigation into the Creator's power, I shall handle that personally.
Understood, Mr. Liu. I'll arrange for it right away.
God bless me. Liu Hangzhou and Pan Yinhu leave together. Looks like there's drama going down at Yunquay Summit. Yeah, there's some drama happening here, and your mama may be implicated.
Yunquay Summit and Krampus definitely have very different styles.
How's Banyu Shifu getting used to Krampus?
Getting used to it, thanks for you for asking.
Banyu is a key player in Krampus now, you know. Someone like him, powerful yet honest and reliable. It's a rare find. Of course, we had to snatch him up right away. Oh, right, Senior Zhao seems to have taken on a big mission lately. We might need to help out, so let's be ready. Damn girl, okay, pop off. Pop off, queen. Miss Zhao? That's right. Senior Zhao is a super busy person, and the boss really trusts her. Just get voice mod for Banyue's voice. Let me tell you a secret. She even has this wild title. Krampus's... I wonder what that sounds like. when I... On, like, mic when I do that. That's the same voice I did for Magus. She even has this wild title. Krampus's Unbeaten Legend. Word is, since joining Krampus on the boss's recommendation, she's never failed a single mission she's taken on.
I see. Senior Zhao is certainly impressive.
Jesus. Whoa. Kind of feels weird hearing you call her Senior. Oh my. It's getting late. Banyu and I should head back to Krampus. You sound like if your vocal cords are damaged. It kind of does damage them. Well, not permanently, but... Basically, it's just me sucking in air as I speak. That's basically how it works. Listen, I have total control of my larynx. My larynx is like... It is my Qingming sword. That's what it is. I control the power of it. See you later then, Proxy.
We shall be taking our leave.
Dylan and Banyu leave first. I do have to swallow every time I do that voice, though. But I'm getting better at controlling it, because back when I did Magus's voice, it would, like, really, really, like, wear me out when I did it. But now I think I'm getting a better handle on it. It's probably not very useful. I don't know when in, like, a professional voice job I would be using it, but it's very fun to do. And honestly, that's the best part of voice work. Okay, girl, I see you.
I'm still not
yeah, my vocal cords are very... I have total control of them.
Fine now. You can't rule out that the Qingming sword's effects could
worsen. It's the same with a good Panthera, and look what happened. Yeah, you're kind of right, actually. That's a fair assessment. Yeah, I should do what Rihanna did and get like my voice box insured or something. I need to be careful. My voice is my job after all, and it's both my jobs. It's both voice acting and streaming. You're kind of right.
It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memory. Maybe we should reach out to Yishu's
voice on it, careful. Yeah, don't worry. I will be very careful. You've got a point.
Right. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Let's consult Senior Fufu first.
You find Jufufu and tell her about your worries that Shunguang may really be losing her memory. Turns out she's just been as anxious about it. After some discussion, she contacts Yishuan.
Shifu, we're really worried about Shunguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything we can do?
There's nothing we can do. According to the records
but play cops and robbers. Cops and robbers.
Itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger. And after that, there's no turning back.
No way.
She's not Napoleon.
But based on my studies, as long as the case
Napoleon loses memory,
and Shunguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, its influence on her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens,
she does have a cool hairpin. I like it.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh. I didn't think about how it would make her feel. I know she only wanted to help.
Yishuan immediately apologizing for her Zoom meeting blunder. There's a meme of Napoleon saying there's nothing we can do. Oh, right. Okay, I don't know what that was.
But after what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword. Especially not my own disciple. Someone I'm supposed to protect.
That makes sense,
If only the Qingming
Yishuan.
sword had chosen me instead.
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu. I know you only said those things because you're worried about Shunguang. I'm sure she'll understand too.
Qingming's sword chooses its own master?
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yeah, Yizhang, we know, dear. We're still mourning your older sister.
Yes, that's right. The Qingming sword chose every one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power.
It would have been... Yeah, she's still, like, super meta. Like, anytime I get to use her in a trial, she absolutely fucking, like, sweeps the board. It's outrageous.
But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable.
That's why she has
Back
it.
when Shunguang and Shuyan joined Yunque Summit, Mr. Liu thought Shuyan showed far greater potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but that doesn't
People who
explain
always
why
succeed
it
their
passed
constitution
over me
saving rules.
when my constitution is far closer to my sister's, and chose Shunguang instead. We know far too little about this sword.
In that case, why let Zhao Guang inherit the Qingming sword in the first place?
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders, why let Xiao Guang inherit it?
Well, it's not really a loss if she dies. Like, how...
Mistake. One I'll never be able to forgive myself for. After my sister's accident, I devoted everything I had to studying how to suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough. And
There
that
is
the
a
sword
reason
could be
behind it.
tamed.
Ugh.
So, I let my guard down.
She was the most Hans coded for it.
Back then, Shunguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child. One day, when she was playing behind the mountain, she wandered into an off-limit area where the case was kept. All it took was one touch, and the sword chose her.
Well, maybe that was destiny then.
Once the bond is formed, it can't be undone. Until the Keeper's death. If only I'd been more careful with its safekeeping. The case had been successful, and I let my pride dull my vigilance.
Reason is she
This
had
would've
bit.
happened.
That sounds very true. That's probably right. Yishuan, yeah. Honestly, okay, it's fair to blame yourself for that, because how the fuck do you just randomly, like, leave the most, like, one of the most, like, powerful swords in existence, that if someone touches it, they're basically given, like, a blood contract that gives them incredible power and essentially forces them to either die or become, like, one of the world's greatest heroes. Like, why would you just, like, leave that in, like, a box in your backyard or something? Like, behind a fence? Why would you do that? Why would you not, like, put that in, like, a secret vault underneath the temple or something? Like, why would you just have that, like, behind the swing set? Behind your Nan's swing set or something? Like, why would you do that?
I've heard about it. According to Elder Lu, it was just an accident. No one could have known that something as simple as a touch would
Ooh,
form a
okay.
bond. Instead of blaming anyone, maybe we should focus on what to do next. The way she looked just now. She must be really hurting inside.
I'll go talk to Zhao Guang.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now probably isn't helping. How about I go talk to her?
Not enough money, Lana. Remember how this place was... Oh, that's true. It was, like, kind of in disrepair. I guess they don't have enough money to... Still, they could leave it in a better place than where Yishuan left it. Like, there has to be so many better places. You could, like, bury it in a wall or something and then only, like, dig it out when, like, it's like, all right, you've all come of age. Let's see who's the chosen wielder. Not like when a baby goes into, like, behind Goes out the back of Yixuan's like flat, and they see just like, I don't know, a box that says "Don't open till Christmas," and then inside is the fucking Qingming sword. Like,
I still have something I need to take care of. So if you could go keep her company, that'd be perfect.
let's sink it in the ocean. You could do that, but I assume they would want to have it back, and it would be really bad if it chose a fish.
Shunguang really adores you, you know. Having you by her side will make her feel so much better.
Please, when you see her, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her it's my fault.
Yixuan lets out a quiet sigh before ending the call. Jifufu and Wise both have other matters to attend to and leave soon after. Kind of like how Swordmaster took down the Exaltus Overseer using Tailless to completely annihilate that ethereal. Same Sakosaba was chosen by the Qingming sword then. Yeah, and that's why she's not a shark anymore. No time to waste. I better head to Xiaoguang's room and talk with her. Hi, Xiaoguang. I'm home early. Xiaoguang doesn't seem to be in her room. Wonder where she went. There's a notebook on the desk. Looks like it's a death note. Looks like it's the Xiaoguang's diary. Should I take a look? Okay, this isn't really a cool thing to do, but okay. You open the notebook and take a quick glance. It's filled with densely packed text, seemingly documenting something in great detail. But feeling a bit guilty, you can't make out the details. You quickly close it back up. You probably shouldn't be reading her diary in the first place, Belle, let's be real. Maybe I shouldn't read it if it's Xiaoguang's new diary entry. Just then, a familiar voice comes from behind me. It sounds a bit startled, and flustered even.
Belle? What are you doing here?
I'm a little worried about you.
You looked kinda down just now, so I got worried and thought I'd come check up on you.
I wasn't stealing things from your room. Quickly hides limited edition Game Boy Advance SP in pocket. Suddenly, a chubby orange cat waddles out from the corner of the room. Oh my god, Garfield! It looks over, meows triumphantly, and struts right past our feet. It then claims that it hates Mondays and wants lasagna. So that weird noise just now must have been this little cat's doing.
Thank you. I'm fine,
Class lesbian
really.
couple. Mm-hmm.
But you...
There's so many people to ship Belle with, it's outrageous.
My diary?
How can she tell? Just lie, girl, just get out of this.
Don't worry, I just got here. I didn't read your diary, I swear.
If it's you, I don't really mind. It's just trivial everyday things anyway. Nothing special.
We were looking in your Yeah. Why would she have physical What is that? You know that poster skit with Pete Davidson and on SNL where Kenan Thompson's character is just like, why would you have physical stuff in that? Just go on the internet, man. It's way better. Before she finishes speaking, another familiar voice comes from behind.
Oh, you're both here. Perfect. I was just about to go looking for you.
Oh, perfect. I was just about to read Shunguang's diary.
Shunguang, about what happened at the meeting. Shifu asked us to pass on her apology.
I know. She's only being strict because she cares. I understand that.
A hint of sadness flickers across Ye Shunguang's face, but she equally pushes it down, replacing it with that petite, well-behaved smile of hers, just like nothing ever happened. Well-behaved smile is the creepiest sentence I've ever heard.
Anyway, thank you, both of you, for worrying about me.
Smile and be well-behaved. Takes out knife, draws blood gently. You don't have to be you don't always have to be the understanding one. Yeah, it's okay to be upset, you know.
You know, Shunguang, you don't have to be so considerate all the time. It's okay to feel bothered, to get upset. If I were in your shoes, I'd be hurt too. It's totally normal, really. Everyone feels that way sometimes. So, don't keep blaming yourself, okay?
Thank you, really. I get it. Don't worry, I'm okay.
Yeah, no more toxic positivity.
Also asks us to do something else. A little test for you, actually. She just wants to make sure your memory's still doing fine. Just answer whatever feels right, okay?
If they do that though, a vampire and a melon would come for Ye Shunguang for the place of Belle's GF. I don't know who wait, a melon? Who's the melon? A vampire, is that Hugo? Oh, wait, is Vivian also a vampire? Because that would make a lot more sense. I don't think Hugo would give a shit if Belle was going to kiss someone.
Uh-huh? A test? Alright then.
I don't know everything you two have been through.
Melon, Miyabi,
so
vampire, Vivian.
Okay,
Okay, I gotcha.
Just 3 questions will be enough.
Why is Miyabi a melon? Ask her what she had at Yomcha Sin.
Alright, first question. What did we have back at Yamcha Scene?
Scene, okay, sorry. I don't think they've said that, like, out loud
The
before.
Moonbell Osmanthus cakes, made with the very first golden blossoms picked this morning. Soft, sweet, and melt right in your mouth. They go perfectly with
Miyabi
tea.
likes honeydew melon. Oh, Miyabi is a melon. No, she's just a melon. That's all she is. She's just a melon with cat ears and black hair. Duh.
I also asked you if memories are like tea leaves that fall to the bottom of the cup, so deep that they never surface again. And you told me that memories aren't reflections in a teacup, and that the tea leaves can still float back up if something stirs them one day.
Wow, that sounds like symbolism for something.
Looks like you got the first one right. So let's move on to question 2.
Ask about the night by the fire.
During that night by the fire, we watched the stars and talked about the silly stuff that happened recently. What story did you share?
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Yunquay Summit, and almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I thought there was nothing left worth keeping except the Qingming sword.
Imagine if she just sells the Qingming sword. It's just Pawn Stars and she's just selling the Qingming sword and they're like, well, I don't know if this Qingming sword is real. I'm gonna have to call my legendary sword guy. So Phil, what are we looking at here?
I don't know. Yeah, it seems a little old. I don't know if it doesn't have the shiny of a normal Qingming sword. But it is the right size, and you can't really find it anywhere. I would say $1,000. I would give that offer. Well, that's what I guess we'll go with. Take it or leave it.
And then she just fucking sells the Qingming sword to the guy from Pawn Stars. I don't know his name.
Right again. Now on to the final question.
What do you like being called the most? It's Senior.
Last question. What do you like being called the most?
She's not gonna remember this one. The music isn't playing.
Wait, isn't this question a bit too sudden?
I know the answer to this one. It's that. That.
Senior?
Mind saying it a little. What is this? Call me Senior. Call me Mother. Welcome to a new Eridu pawn shop. Today we'll take a look at this potentially dangerous and world-ending sword. Yeah. And then the little facts come up in the corner like world-ending swords consist of the evil sword of Balmung and also Exor from Super Mario RPG. Mind saying that a little louder?
Wow, the wind totally drowned you out. Didn't really hear you. Mind saying that a bit louder?
Alright, Belle, steady on.
It's Senior. Aw, you're teasing me again.
Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine. That really puts my mind at ease.
Call me Senior. Jesus.
It's getting late, so I'll head out first. You two get some rest, all right?
After Jufufu says her goodbye, she leaves the room. Now it's just you and Ye Shunguang, and somehow the air feels a little different. Can you feel the love tonight? Today, at the new Eridu auction, a fucking version of the Yamato from China. Fufu, why are you trying? Yeah, what? That's disrespectful as shit, Fufu. What? You don't like Ye Shunguang? You don't like Ye Shunguang? I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thanks for having my back at the meeting. I couldn't really. Whatever that said, my head was in the way. Thanks to you, I found the courage to say, I want to join the investigation out loud. For me, this is already a huge step forward. I sound pretty useless, right? Please, Junior, I need this. My brother's kind of possessed. I live with Banyue Shifu. I want to help him out. Don't talk about yourself that way. Get some therapy, Shunguang, Jesus. I know that Shifu and everyone at Yonkoi Summon actually care about me a lot. But I can't help but feel they're treating me like I'm some glass that will break at the slightest touch. They carefully wipe me clean, okay, well, didn't even know that. Will protect me, making sure I wouldn't even get in the tiniest scratch. But rather than being protected, I want to stand by everyone's side. It's a pretty selfish way of thinking, isn't it? Everyone's just trying to help me. Sorry for the rant. It's alright. Alright, thank you. Oh yeah, haven't you been practicing Yonkoi Summit techniques recently? If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll guide you through it step by step. I didn't realize it was this late already. Jeez, she is talking and talking. Like, Belle hasn't gotten a single word in. Well, I won't take up any more of your time then. See you tomorrow? Yep, see you tomorrow. Shunguang waves energetically at you, her smile looking especially gentle in the moonlight. After saying goodbye to Shunguang, you head back to your room to rest. Tonight's sky seems especially peaceful and beautiful. Alright. Bye-bye. Pulls. Thank you for reminding me. It is time to pull. Let's go pull for this girl. Now we know her insecurities. Alright. So here we go. We have 2,800 real thingies. And also we have 10 real. So let's do this. Let's do this thing. Alright. Here we go. 10 pull. 10 pull. Alright, nothing there. Polychromes, yeah, that's right. Oh, we got 2 A ranks. Who are they? Nicole and what's her face? Lucy, I think. That's Lucy. Alright. Here we go. Another 10 pull. Give me that Shunguang, baby. Okay, nothing there. Okay, only a single A. Sokaku, okay. Oh dear. I need... Alright, I guess we're down to... Wait a second. Wait a second. I think we should be able to get some more some of those, some of the reels. Don't know what's happening. I don't know why the game is taking ages to load. Okay. Make Nicole in debt. Okay. Shit, I need a few more. Oh! Perfect. Okay, here we go. Damn it, nothing there either. 3 A's though is pretty good. That is 3 more pulls though. Oh shit, I bought the wrong thing. Right? Did I? Oh no, I didn't. I bought the right thing. Alright. Oh, bollocks. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just do single pulls. Singles, yeah. Hot singles near you. At worst, this is just building pity for Arya, so whatever. Popping more pulls. Not your bet. Yeah, no. Oh, silly me. I don't have my Kakashi Doll of the Luck Blessing anywhere. Or do I? I do. She's right here. I had her here since Call of Cthulhu. I got Yashin Home at 90. Oh, Jesus. God, that was such a fun stream though with Kuri, the like Call of Cthulhu thing. I loved it so much. I really highly recommend people check it out if you want to like really like get a little model tweet. Yeah, that was just me like looking around for the doll. If people do really want to see what like TTRPGs are about, I would highly recommend you go check that out. Because like, oh my god, that was like one of the funnest streams I think I've ever been in. Oh, it's a fucking... Oh no, that means I don't get one, do I? Oh, I guess I'm pulling from the polychromes now. Also, fun fact for the people who want to know, my character's actually... my character was named Meteora. I named her after the Linkin Park album with the same name. You know, the one with Numb. Tabletop RPGs, you say? Yeah, me and Kuri... Well, Kuri was like the lore keeper / DM. I was the sole player. Because that is possible. You can do a single player, campaign. It's possible. It was really fun. It was super, super fun. I loved it. It was such a great time. And yeah, my character was... She was a Warforged food critic. I'm not going to say too much because I don't want to spoil it for people in case y'all want to go over and check it on her channel. I'm a huge Linkin Park fan. Hell yeah! Meteor is my favorite Linkin Park album, I think. I don't know. It's a toss-up between that and Hybrid Theory. But Meteor, like, as an album has been a part of my life for so long. And I wanted to base her off of that. And I didn't want to call her Hybrid Theory. I was like, but Meteor is such a cool name. And that's why I named her after. She was a Warforged food critic. She was a automaton lady. She was very curious and, she was also a, she was a 1920s version of an influencer. And she did not pick up on social cues easy. Being, you know, an AI robot and all, she doesn't know everything. She kind of just reacts to things. She doesn't really fully understand humans. She's a little bit insecure about that fact, but she tries not to let it rule her. And she thinks the best way to communicate with humans is by interacting with them and kind of becoming a source of interest for them and finding commonality there. So, yeah. Definitely check it out if you guys are interested. I really loved to play. It was such a fun thing to do. Check it out if you want to see her story unfold. Yeah, Shunguang's W engine is a fucking snow globe. Wait, really? Oh, that it is. Cloud Cleave Radiance. Fucking Pipkin Pip out over here with her fucking W engine. Do you know she actually found that out, by the way? It started, like, I don't want to say I don't want to say we were the first ones here on the channel to make the joke. But, like, hey, I'm glad she started playing this game just for fucking Zhao, because come on. Oh. God, I'm so happy that stream went well, though. I'm so glad people enjoyed it. It was so great. There was something, though, by the way, I kind of was trying to plan out, but I got so tired that I think I'd ended up slipping my mind, or I just couldn't find a time to use it, where over the entire course of the thing, I had Meteora constantly say, like, the fans that are with, not the fans, when she was referring to her fans, she referred to, like, oh, not the fans that were inside me. And then at the end, she would refer to her fans again. Like, at some climactic moment, she was supposed to say, actually, my fans will get you. Actually, I mean the fans within me this time. And then she would reveal, like, 2 huge, like, deadly weapons that are, like, internal fans that were built inside of her. I never got to use that idea, though. It was like 5 a.m. by the time we finished the fucking campaign. I was so tired. But yeah, that was a Chekhov's gun that I kind of wish went somewhere, but whatever. It was a pun. It was a pun. It was a nice pun. After a busy day, you quickly drift into sweet dreams. Then while deep in sleep, you suddenly hear someone calling my name. What is with the fucking perspective shift? Why wouldn't it be calling your name? Why is it then, while deep in sleep, you suddenly hear someone calling my name? What, like, what? Narrator Coon's name? Like, who the fuck is this narrator? Okay, Franklin. In the end, you reluctantly dragged yourself out of bed.
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now? Did I really see that? That shadowy figure? Was it just my imagination?
What does Franklin have to do? Yeah, Franklin D. Roosevelt.
I'll just follow it and see what's going on.
Alright guys, Belle Ghost Hunter number 745 here. There was just a very scary thing here. It's the Mr. Beast ghost. I don't know what's going on here. Lana, if you mind, what do you think of my ZZ? Her name is Blue Sneakers, and she's basically a mechanized jumpsuit wearing lady with blue and white.
No evil
Oh, that's awesome! That character sounds like they rule.
Probably
Make
just a thief.
it canon. What the fuck is going on here? She's right behind me, isn't she?
Over there. I'll go take a look.
Garfield! I'm gonna go eat dinner. Enjoy your dinner. I actually had dinner like not too long ago. I had some Brussels sprouts and chicken. It was a nice, very protein-filled bodybuilder-ass meal. And I'm not a bodybuilder. I just want to be healthy. This is that chubby orange cat. Okay, Jesus. This is this fat orange cat. God, lose a couple pounds maybe. Like, chill out. That Shunguang saved me when I first met her. Seems like this little one saw something. Behind me. She's right behind me, isn't she? You can sense it. There's definitely something lurking behind you. It is definitely Garfield. This might be Garfield. She's right behind me, isn't she? I think I like Red Shoes from Thank You God It's Victory. I'm not familiar with that character, but...
Is someone there?
Prosthetic legs kind of remind me of Mornier.
Junior. Finally, we meet again.
Wait, I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior. Too bad.
What?
The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive.
Oh no, she's in heat!
I've been waiting for you for such a long time.
I thought of that joke the minute she appeared. She became a top, exactly! Jesus Christ. Oh no.
She became the alpha.
She's about... No. We gotta... YouTube is gonna be like, okay, Lana, fucking don't.
You're the one that appeared after she used Qingming sword.
You're the one that appeared after she used the Qingming sword, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Your memory's sharp. That's right. I am your senior. Shunguang through and through.
Belle, if you're not having a hormonal reaction, whoo boy.
The pheromones.
You're her other self?
Da-na-na-na-na. I am the shadow, the true self.
Could it be?
That is my
split
audition for Persona
personality?
6. Atlas, please hire me.
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such. I'm the one she hides under that perfect
Now I see why
obedient
Akane's
mask.
VA was cast
The
here.
one she refuses to admit exists, but can't erase her other half.
I just got reminded of the scene in Oshinoko Season 2 where Akane is just like, well, then I'll kill them for you.
If she's the light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then I'm the one crawling through the dirt.
If she's the bottom, then I am the absolute ungodly amounts of top.
She's willing to use that sword, that cursed power, to save everyone, to play the hero. Funny.
I actually she dips her fries in ketchup. In matchup. Wait, ketchup mayo ketchup stirred. I dip my fries in iced creme.
But me? I just want to live.
I don't care what the people they say. Don't care about what happens to me. I just wanna live. 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 Just wanna dun.
How can you save others when you can't even save yourself? It's all just a story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice. The stupidest lie ever told.
You don't have a point.
I get where you're coming from. I just don't want to see her hurt herself for the sake of helping everyone else. That's not fair to her.
Fair, you say? You're the very first person who's ever said that word to me. I like it. No wonder she thinks you're so special. But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero.
That's what I said. Even if you're so that one fish would suddenly become like the missing link from Monsters vs. Aliens, like.
And yet, people are selfish by nature. Behind every noble reason hides an ugly truth.
Oh my god, a fish touched the sword. Oh my god, rising from the water behind Yongquai Summit. Is that Sakana, CEO of Vtuber company Phase Connects? Oh my god.
People want heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front of them. Someone to die in their place.
Is she just like the Zenless Zero Reddit moderator? Like,
But when that hero burns out, when she's spent everything she
Run
has,
it, Godzilla!
what then?
I need to watch a Godzilla movie. I need to watch the
We'll build a
original.
monument, offer flowers, shed a few pretty tears, write poems about her glory.
And we live in a society
And
to
then
top it off.
They'll wait for the next fool to pick up the sword, to become the new hero. No one ever cares about the person beneath that title, the one who bleeds, who trembles, who cries. So tell me, if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore, I just want to live," what do you think would happen?
I don't know. What do you think would happen?
I don't know. But everyone has the right to make their own choice.
I like your honesty.
The Shunguang suddenly, before you suddenly leans in, her breath warm against your ear. Whoa! I was not prepared for this sudden level of intimacy.
The truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero.
If they had like ASMR mics there, they probably would have been like, alright, can you come over to this other mic for this thing?
I refuse to die before the world does.
Ye Shunguang's fingertips brush lightly against your cheek, bring a slight chill. She destroys the battery power in your fucking dual sense controller. With a half smile, she gives you a teasing look, her lips curving in that sly, knowing way.
Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry. I just needed some air. She'll be back very soon. How about I let you in on a little secret? This outfit? I picked it out for her. Pretty, isn't it?
That makes sense, because it doesn't really go with her, with her like brown hair, like at all.
Looks like it's about time. She's waking up. Guess we'll talk again soon.
Wait! Don't do that!
Wait! I still have tons of questions to ask you.
Belle said that unbelievably quick. Jesus Christ. Before you can finish your sentence, it's as if the white-haired Xiaoguang suddenly shuts down, her eyes fluttering shut. Moments later, the familiar Xiaoguang finally returns.
Belle? What happened to me?
Oh, I guess she wasn't there. On a more unserious moment, Lana, I feel like Sana would sound like a Gyaru. Yeah, she'd be like, oh my god. Oh, I think Sana is a bit more, or sorry, Chinatsu. I feel like Chinatsu. Yes, I'm I'm dropping the original name. I feel like she would, I think she's a bit more shy, because I remember in that, I think it's the beach event? I can't remember. From, the one of the earlier events. I'm pretty sure she appears there and she's like extremely shy. I could have sworn I was just falling asleep. Am I dreaming? Oh, Junior, you're here too. Do you remember? Oh no, sleepwalk, sorry, I meant I guessed what it said. I didn't get it right. Sleepwalk? I don't think so. So sleepy. Oh, that's my phone. Sorry. I should head back and get some rest. Otherwise, I'll have some major dark circles under my eyes tomorrow morning. Night-night, little Junior. Oh yeah, here's my bed. God, we have such a nice room here. Really beats our room back in, actually no, the room in 6th Street isn't too bad either. Looks like Zhao Guang doesn't remember her other self. Generally speaking, shouldn't we avoid provoking her in a situation like this? Otherwise things might get messy. I should talk to Senior Fufu about this tomorrow. After all that running around, you quickly drift off to sleep. Another her. God, there was no combat in that. That was weird. What's going on? You look like you got something on your mind. But for real, the less we know of the creator, it's similar to what? Yeah, I still need to finish that, by the way. I still need to finish the finality mission. Jesus, I've been slacking. I've been doing too much actual work. Oh, it's about Zhao Guang. Go ahead and ask. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Does Zhao Guang sleepwalk a lot? Huh? Sleepwalk? No way. Zhao Guang is usually so quiet when she sleeps. I've never seen her sleepwalk before. But with everything that's been going down lately, she must be under a lot of pressure too. If something's happened, it should just be temporary. Could be the Qingming sword. You've got a point. If the Qingming sword is behind us, then we've got a serious problem on our hands. Just to be safe, I better check with Shifu. I'll let you know what she says. Senior Fufu rushes back to her room to contact Yixuan Shifu. This is you're about to look for Zhao Guang. Commotion erupts at the temple of Suibian Temple. Alright, what's the commotion here? Alright, lady, what's your commotion? Nice, fucking, like, Curtis Sliwa fucking beret you got going on there.
I was shot in the back of a cab.
Hello again, everyone.
I became a PNG.
Or a JPEG.
Here she comes, a mega idol.
Remember me? I'm Jill from Krampus
Remember me?
Compliance Authority. Yep, that judgment division of tops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover. And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Yongkoi Summit.
Right? I don't know why, but I kind of get Switch energy from her, and I don't know why.
Current keeper of the Qingming sword herself. We've never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
Hello. I'm Shunguang. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself in person. You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become new Eridu's next Void Hunter.
Well, I've seen her character page, and I know she already is a Void Hunter, so... Zhao, why are you so unbusiness? You're so unfamiliar with... We're so unfamiliar with it. She is very... She gives, like, the energy of, like, a grandma. That's just a bit too much in your business. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe she watches I'm a Celebrity too much. I don't know.
Stuff like, she'll be the one to restore Yongkoi Summit's former glory and all that.
What? Oh, I'm not that amazing. I just...
Oh, no need to be modest. For someone as gifted and talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd, being too modest could be considered arrogance.
Please don't say things like that.
I'm kidding. Don't take it too seriously.
We're just sitting here watching Zhao bully fucking Shunguang.
Still, you're the chosen one, aren't you? And we also have Miss Belle here.
Did that sound 80 Arden? Hang on.
And we also have Miss Belle here.
Okay, no, it didn't sound that tight. I guess I just misheard it. It sounded like she was like, and we also have Miss Belle here.
Lovely to see you again, too.
Nice to see you again, Zhao.
Is it just me? Or does Miss Zhao seem kinda different today?
She really does.
Aw, looks like you're still getting to know me. My attitude always depends on the relationship, you know.
Sudden game theory time. Mat Pat mode engaged. What happens if this is a clone of Zhao?
Like today, I came all the way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts just to see you guys. But aside from these little goodies, I also brought something you'll definitely want. Information about Mr. Ye Shuyun.
You mean my brother?
Uh-huh. So,
No, the other Ye Shuyun.
pretty great guest.
You said you have news about my brother? Wait, do you actually know where he is?
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere, but your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not very professional of you.
What the fuck is going on with Zhao? Like, what is this?
In our line of work, it all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent. Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. Jesus Christ, you're such a bottom. Imagine if Belle just said that out of nowhere and just fucking you just hear a pin drop. So, what do you want?
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about.
She's Dory, trying to bargain every...
What do you want?
Yeah, exactly.
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
An unknown area?
Correct. And to
That's
see
right,
you,
an unknown
I'll throw in a
area.
bonus. to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal
Absolutely outrageous
miasma
growth.
activity.
That's massive.
This occurred
It's becoming
right
an issue.
after your battle with Ye Shuyan ended. So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to expand. I need your help investigating it.
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but what can I do for you?
Because you're the current keeper of the Qingming sword.
Well, I may or may not have sold that to Richard Benjamin Harrison. Wait, he died! Rick Harrison? Wait, Richard Kevin Harrison is an American businessman, reality television personality, and owner of the Gold and Silver Pawn Shop, which is featured on the history series Pawn Stars. Harrison and his father, Richard Benjamin Harrison, opened it until his father's death. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. I was scared. I thought he was dead. But he's not an asshole, is he? Oh, it kind of is. Uh-oh. Okay. Never mind. Also, Lana, for one of Arya's attacks her kit, she literally just ground pounds. Wait, really? She just does a robotic ground pound. Also, welcome back, Panzer.
And I've
Hope your
heard
dinner
of
was
some
nice.
Interesting tidbits from Dylan, like how the
You
Qingming
missed,
sword reacts oddly near the hollow steps.
You missed, I think you missed it anyway. I think you missed Shunguang becoming a top. Did you? I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Also, did those white flowers that appeared in Wi-Fi cause a strange reaction from the sword?
Nice, I had a four cheeses. God, that sounds fucking so good. I want 4 cheeses.
That's right. The Qingming sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers. Wait, how did you know?
I was spying on you.
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, the power of that sword, this new area, and the entire Lemnian Hollow and those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion.
Oh yeah, I missed Maui Dragon. Yeah. R.I.P. She was in Heat slash... Well, now at least we know, we like, vibe-wise, I'm pretty sure we can confirm she's a Switch.
So, I need
She's beating the bottom allegations at least.
Proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
This entire conversation, Zhao feels like she is like one step away from making a "I fucked your brother" joke, and I don't know why. Like, just the energy she has.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer.
Toxic.
What about you,
Arya has a glass.
Proxy?
People still say yacht. Okay. I'm glad, because it's like one of the only like newer slang terms that Cody knows. She just ground pound. Listen, if Mario can do it and be cunty, so can Arya. But your health.
I want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Yishuan Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming sword again.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My memory's perfectly normal.
What'd you eat yesterday? Oh,
I've already asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
I still use Gyat for Jane Doe. I call her Gyatatui. That is amazing. Gyatatui. I think the stream where I was pulling for her, I said it's like time to pull for the Gyat rat or something. I mean, they knew what they were doing. Rat. Gyat.
I understand where you're coming from, but this
That's
is too risky.
That's Rat
I need to
Gyat
think it
Firing Girl. Sure has that riz on the sticks, goated with the sauce, am I right?
Yunquei Summit disciples who go with you instead of
Type
Shunguang.
shit. 6-7. I don't
Not
know.
an option. Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming sword is part of my research. My terms are non-negotiable. Looks like you two aren't exactly on the same page yet. That's all right. I'm patient. I can wait. And don't worry, I never force a deal. So, if you decide you do
Okay,
want
Unk,
to work
time
with
for
me,
bed.
come and find me at the cable car
That Rat
station.
Pirate Girl sure has that
for your good
riz. Oh, my dad.
Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
Sounds a bit like a threat, but okay. Zhao turns to sleep, but before walking out, she shoots you a knowing look. Before you can figure out what that means, Ye Shunguang speaks up, her voice tight with urgency.
I know you still have concerns, but this lead means everything to me. Don't worry, if Ishuan Shifu finds out and punishes us, I'll take full responsibility.
Okay, Jesus Christ, no.
Please, I need this.
My mom is kind of homeless. Did you get her? Yeah, I did. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of the design or not. Also, out of fucking context, but Calliope banned a lot of her viewers saying 6-7 in chat and then pinned a 6-7 in the chat. That sounds like Maury Calliope, anyway. What's up, deadbeats? 6-7, goated on the sticks with the sauce. Skibbity toilet yacht. Skibbity, skibbidanesis. I don't know. It was awesome. I need to work on my Maury Calliope impression. I can probably get it right. I just need to really hone in on the Americanness of
What matters to
it.
me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword. We can't take blind risks.
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something.
He said, ouch, I'm getting possessed.
He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me.
You need... Like, there's being a bottom and there's, like, you know... You got your fucking Ita bags and whatever, and you got your little pleading eye emojis, and you got your, like, keyboard smashing. Like, okay, I respect the culture, but if you're getting like this, you need therapy, Shunguang. Like, Jesus Christ.
But here I am, pretending nothing happened. Stuck here in safety. Waiting, praying, doing nothing. I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore.
Then don't be. Let's go out and fucking save your brother.
I want to give something back. To use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me. I want to return the warmth and love I've received with my own hands.
Oh, audio.
I understand how you feel. I really do. But that sword is dangerous for you. I'm responsible for your safety.
Okay, sure.
Junior, you have a brother too. If he went missing one day, you'd do the same, wouldn't you?
Maybe, if I felt like it. Alright.
All right. I respect your choice. We'll go together.
Thank you. Really. Thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you that you're really special to me.
Alright. Oh, Jesus, Shunguang, this is not the time or place.
Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunquai Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass.
But you treat me like I'm made of meat. Sorry.
I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty and trapped.
The difference between Belle and Wise is there. Yeah, well, those people are fucking like insane. Like those people need to be checked. Like, those are the same people who are like, oh, my best girl in Sword Art Online is the fucking like underage sister.
But you listen to me.
Sword Art Online is such shite. I'm sorry.
You make me feel respected. Even when everyone
I don't know
else
why I
thinks I'm
came
being
into
reckless.
this stream with such attitude. I don't know. I'm so full of beans. I'm so full of energy and like fighting words. I don't know. Letting the true Irish woman out today.
That means more to me than I can
You
ever
can't stop
say.
me. But, no need to thank me, but promise me one thing.
No need to thank me, but promise me one thing.
They were my two options of what I could say.
Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
You
And
better.
about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. You're way too strong for that, Senior. I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your
Jesus,
side.
God bless me.
That's a promise.
Lana, currently having some graham crackers. Ooh, that sounds good. Save me some.
Will you promise me that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there?
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there. Pinky promise.
Well, you won't. You'll just see like a fuck ton of hair from your head. Once again, Zhao Gong holds out her pinky. Only this time she doesn't hesitate at all. Her eyes sparkle, her fingertip warm and firm. You hook your pinky finger with hers. Is this sex? This promise now looks more solemn than a vow. Actually, have you ever tried any Monster Energy drink, Lana? I have. I have tried it a few times. When Kuri was over, she like enjoys Monster Energy quite a bit, so I actually got some for her. The issue is with Monster Energy, it's like we don't have as many flavors as y'all do. Actually, I don't know if they had that many in Spain. I don't know. But like Ireland doesn't have as many monster flavors. We have like 3 flavors that they kind of cycle between. The normal one, the white monster, and then like something else. I don't know. Let's go find Miss Xiao now. But something feels off. The fact that Miss Xiao, who, well, is affiliated with Krampus. My dad's favorite monster is the blue one. The blue one, I find that people really like that one. Yeah, Yishuan, you're supposed to be in fucking the city. She's like, oh shit, they caught me. Mongo and Ultra. Oh yeah, that is the blue one. Yeah, damn, it seems like the blue one's fucking really, really popular. How do you guys like the sound of a reverse energy drink, though? Like one that makes you feel sleepy when you drink it, and it's a bit healthier. Wouldn't that be a nice thing to have? Who, well, is affiliated with Krampus, was the one to bring news of Lemnian Hollow's abnormal expansion. Will Krampus, or rather, would Tops really care that much about Phylum Heights? I don't know, all energy drinks make me sleepy. 88. Yeah, I guess. Is that so? Come to think of it, I heard from Dylan and Banyue Shifu earlier that Miss Zhao seems to be on some important mission. I thought she, for some reason, was going to say, they said she was on some shit. Could that mission be related to the expansion of the Lemnian Hollow? But that's just my guess. I'll try to ask Miss Zhao about it when I get the chance. I remember Miss Zhao said earlier we'd meet up near the cable car station. Let's head over there right now. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. Wait, where are you? Yep, Miyabi is just here like, yeah. That yoinky sploinky void hunter of yours is about to pop over. I want fries right now. I don't know why. But like not, no, I don't want fries. I want like restaurant chips, like really good, big, potato-y fries. I don't know. I love if horror games were able to make an 18+ version of the lines. What would that be? Like, would Shunguang instead say like, I'm gonna kiss your dad on the dick or something? I don't know.
Though it's not visible yet, something is definitely changing inside Lemnian Hollow. Yeah.
Wait, hang on. I'll like hold my, well, not like that. Oh, what, would they curse? Would Shunguang be like, I'm going to fucking kiss your dad or something?
Our eyes might lie to us, but data never does.
Wow, my voice is already nasally enough that like covering my nose doesn't really change it.
I got this funny feeling.
Oh, sorry, Cyberpunk. Not that.
That something big is on the horizon. However, before that...
I knew it! You came after all. I just knew you'd make the right choice.
This voice actor is doing the nasaliest voice. I don't think I could get there. That is so nasally. Oh my god.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the hollow expanding. But you're from TOPS, aren't you?
I could ask you the same question.
I mean, would TOPS really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural you'd think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I worked for TOPS, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit.
Well, yeah, that's usually how working for somebody goes.
And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority.
The KCA.
This does operate under TOPS, sure. But our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules. Those useless clowns TOPS sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with them.
Zhao Zian voice actress Civ Ryan. Let's give Civ Ryan a little bit of a look-see and see what they do. Oh my god, the guy from Pawn Stars wanted to run for US Senate. No fucking shot. God, I hate oligarchs so much. Civ Ryan. Let's see. Who they've... Oh, they're Canadian! Okay. They voiced in One Piece as Desire's crewmate. Among Us reference. The Prince of Tennis as Yohei Tanaka. God, I've been voice acting for a while. Lovely Complex as Seiko Kotobuki. Kageki Shoujo as Sarasa Watanabe. And Tribe 9 as some additional voices. They also voiced in Fist of the North Star, The Legends of the True Savior, Legend of Ra, Chapter of Death in Love, that's all one title, as some additional voices. And their only video game role is Zhao. Holy crap. I don't know any of those characters. Yeah, it seems like Civ is a bit newer on... Well, not new, honestly. Oh, hold on. There's some more listed on their IMDb. They're Gaia in Date Everything. Trixie and Epithet Erased. Yohei Tanaka in Tennisu no Oji-sama. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Tennisu... I assume that's a later dub. Unless they like took a break from voice acting for like 10, 20 years. Yeah, I don't know. They do a great job though as Zhao. Like they really made. I have never seen as nasally a voice. It's great.
Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So what you're saying is...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work. Like I told you before, in this world, everything comes down to one thing. Equivalent exchange. We've taken so much from Phylum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. Smart people don't take without giving back. In contrast, Yunquei Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming Sword, dear Monsieur Shunguang here, seems to have a much more honest reason for joining the investigation. All for her brother, right? Oh my! Who would have thought? Turns out a tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunquei Summit does.
Yeah, I'm sus. I don't think this is Zhao. I think this has to be a clone of her. We do care about Phylum Heights.
Of course we care about Phylum Heights. But at the moment, the only sign of hollow expansion comes from your readings. Besides, most hollows grow at a gradual pace. That doesn't prove anything yet.
You've done your research, I see. But according to my data, Lemnian Hollow's expansion rate is way beyond normal. Still, we won't know the truth until we go in and take a look ourselves. Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly where I last saw Mr. Yeshu Yuan. So,
underneath the
let me
car,
summarize the main
bleeding
mission
out.
objectives once more. Enter the mysterious new area in Lemnian Hollow. Investigate the expansion and the abnormal miasma activity, and determine the cause. To achieve this,
We can do that.
I'll need the
Easy
help of the most
peasy.
skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll also need the Qingming Sword's keeper to use the blade and resonate with the white flowers, so I can figure out the relationship with the miasma's abnormal behavior. No time to waste. Let's head out now.
Did Zhao just casually say, "Hey, can you use that Qingming sword that like ruins your life just every time you use it?" I don't know, why did your name be in ZZ? I think we something like Stargazer or somewhat of an alien Tyran. I would be a rabbit Tyran because I kind of am one. I do like Stargazer though. Or it'd be some name in Irish. Like, Unkunning or something like that. Alright, Miss Zhao, this operation was something my junior and I decided to do in secret without telling anyone. If possible, I hope you can keep this between us. Chill out, I'm not an idiot. I'll do whatever works best for me. Telling Yunquei Summit about your business won't do me any favors. Youngstrazel or Morrigan. Morrigan sounds pretty good, actually. I feel like I'd go with that name in some place or sometime. I only have one objective. To investigate the expansion of the Lemnian Hollow and the abnormal miasma within. Well, how about you, Proxy? I know you can enter the Hollow through that little bamboo of yours to complete your proxy work. But this new area in Lemnian Hollow is quite special. It's practically a no man's land. If you don't personally come with us, we probably won't be able to find our way forward. I basically did that voice by just sticking my fucking teeth out like a rabbit. I know. Good. As for the issue of your safety, with the keeper of the Qingming Sword and me by your side, you shouldn't have much to worry about. If you're ready, let's head out. I'm ready. Take me to your best friend's house, going round this roundabout, oh yeah. Take me to your best friend's house, loved you then and I loved you now, oh yeah. Don't leave me
I checked around a bit.
tongue-tied. Oh.
This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process
Now it looks
moonlight
like
ore.
shit.
If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
Why is there an echo? It's the boy! Yes, Shunguang suddenly stops and looks at the Qingming sword case.
That's strange. Did the Qingming sword just move?
I just realized you're not even on half the
was it
update zone.
just
Oh
my
my god, you
imagination?
shoot me in the head. Is everything alright?
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
That's what they all say.
Looks like the sword really is.
And you're gonna start coughing up blood and you'll be like, I can't die here. Or something, I don't know.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
There's definitely something off about this place. Oh, you think?
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different
Ugh.
from what we've seen before.
I had a good neck crack there, Jesus Christ.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
It's not about the concentration of the miasma,
No,
but
this place doesn't seem
giving
normal.
off an
Like,
unsettling feeling.
I think there might even be ethereals here. Blah, 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 blah.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago. Before you defeated that creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. A no man's land.
You said that like 5 minutes ago.
Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now.
I'm trying to figure out how you
Your
could
brother's
create a guild for you
last
to
known
make it.
location
Oh,
is
thank
that
you.
way.
Yeah, I do
And
want
I've
to...
sent you the exact coordinates.
I wonder what I call it. The guild for epic badasses who like Twilight. I'm gonna call us Team Edward. No, I have more self-respect than that. No Man's Land, No Man's Sky. I want to play No Man's Sky someday. I feel like it's been a few years since it like became like the cultural hit that it always was destined to become.
The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction.
Maybe I wasn't always
So we'll
destined
split
back
up
when it
for now.
released first, but
we can
still,
meet
it
up
seems
again
fun.
once you finish investigating Yeshu Yen's trail.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Bell said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
Plus, you said you wanted us by your side, Zhao. Jesus Christ.
According to the
what a
principle
nightmare.
of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yuan, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation.
You asked us to babysit your investigation.
Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
No, that's not what I mean.
Xiaoguang's just worried about you.
You've got it wrong. Xiaoguang is just worried about your safety. Sticking together is definitely safer given how strange this area is.
You're a tiny bunny woman. Like, you'll get absolutely fucking... You'll get ripped apart.
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge, the only one without a single failed mission on her record, and the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should probably focus on yourselves.
Can you imagine if like if there was like a big fight going on and like there's one person there who's like a judge in like a court, and it's like, dude, stick with the rest of us, you're gonna get shot otherwise, and he's like, well, actually, I've convicted many people. It's like, cool, I don't think you know how to fight though, dude.
Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
No one's leaving that chat. Yeah, okay. We'll just get there and be like, alright, Shunguang, we're all done here. And it's like, okay, but where's Miss Zhao? And then we just see Zhao like floating face down in the water, and we're like, uh-oh. Zhao doesn't give you a chance to stop her and leaves before you can say anything. Right, well...
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine. Right?
We'll see.
Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse. The warehouse.
Oh, we're playing as Shunguang. Oh my god. So that's a Qingming sword. Looks like a Fire Emblem sword.
But this place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for
No,
sure.
it's not. Oh, is it in its case or something?
Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet. Huh? Spoiler!
Let's head out. This way.
I wonder if it's an... Oh, it is. Okay. Well, her Miyabi really got the Akaran nachos with fighting with the sword case.
Miasma anomaly.
Who
Is
the fuck?
increasing.
What the fuck?
Can't believe there's an active bamboo in this no man's land. Huh. Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? It's just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Yeah, why did the bamboo talk? They're not supposed to do that. Unless they're being controlled by someone. Oh, I have become...
Bangbu must have gone inside the warehouse.
I have become Dom, destroyer of worlds.
Where did that Bangbu go? Over there.
Bamboo. I need to find a way to do... Not anymore. Yeah, dang. This is what being a Switch is like. I need to find a way to deal with this obstacle. Wait, I can send some traces of miasma on this thing. If it's miasma, I can use those Yunquai summit techniques. I'm supposed to speak in yeah. Retraceability. I can't see the fucking button I'm supposed to press. Hang on. Oh, it's... Oh, okay.
Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing! I knew you were
Smiley
gifted.
text bubble thing.
Give it time and you'll be one of the best and
Alright,
brightest
I got
of
it.
Yunquai Summit.
Reload. Requesting reload.
Alert. Unidentified Bangbu detected ahead. Model unknown. Not listed in any new Eridu official databases. Risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found. Please proceed with caution.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Attempting to reorganize data.
Whoa, this little guy can speak the universal language.
The universal language of English? The only language that matters.
Is it talking
Like, what?
to itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
Listen to what it has to say.
Seems kinda weird. Let's listen to what it has to say first.
Reorganizing. Data. Integrating.
It doesn't sound like you said. Wow, the universal language of English. I imagine she says that in every version, but still, it sounds wild.
Hey, friends over
Without
there.
context.
I can see you. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lockspring.
I was going to be a Nier Automata, but I guess there wasn't enough room for
As
me.
you can tell, I'm a Bangbu that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone in a place like this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself.
Sunbringer! Oh my god, Kiana built him.
As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all Bangbu.
Yeah, just so you know, I'm pretty sure Sunbringer is the equivalent of Kiana in this universe.
I belong to an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bangbu.
Right? Or is it May?
GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues. After all these years, most Bangbu of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Eridu.
Peakbringer, yeah.
High firepower combat Bangbu. But lots of Bangbu can help in combat these days, right?
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher. But don't
I was way better.
Now. I was quite formidable in my prime, but do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
One of the most comforting things to ever hear from a robot. I pose no threat to you. None whatsoever. It's like... It's like if a robot came up and was like,
I am programmed to not harm anyone.
Like, girl, that doesn't make me feel safer. Bro's a walking hydrogen bomb. Where's the coughing baby,
We're
though?
not scared or anything. It's just the first time I've heard of this type of Bangbu. I'm kinda curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to create high firepower combat Bangbu in the first place?
Every Bangbu she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more than anything ever could.
Oh, filter's gone.
That's why every Bangbu,
Uh-oh.
no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind.
Guys, you forgot to put the filter on one of the voice lines. Uh-oh. Sorry, if everyone's gonna notice it, it's gonna be me. I'm gonna be like, oh shit, autism brain, pick it up. The coughing baby is us, the agent. Yeah. Lockspring is about to fuck us up.
And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple to protect humanity.
Glory to mankind!
I was born
Forgot
to
the
protect.
effect. Yeah. Oh, it's a new cutscene, I guess. Okay. That was so funny. Horror sometimes has little slip-ups like that. I'm pretty sure we had one back in Rappa's story. That in Rappa's story back in Stereo, I remember something similar. I think they left in they left in like the little beep noise that plays when you record in like a studio. Like a lot of time they'll include like a little like censorship beep noise in between like each different line in the like in just the raw audio. So like when the audio engineer is listening to all of it, they can cut it where that sound plays. And it's a lot easier to handle. And they know when like each track starts and ends. But they left that like noise in one of the lines in Rappa's story. I think it's probably been fixed by now. I mean, I sure fucking hope it would, but yeah. Bro became human first. Yeah, I thought they were transitioning into him like a flashback where he was like more functional or something.
But now I've lost all the means.
But no, I guess they just forgot the effect. It happens.
So I suppose protecting
Audio
isn't
engineering is
something I can
difficult,
really talk about.
especially if you're doing so many lines. A lot of things are difficult if you're doing lines, but you know what I mean.
Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard. Quietly forgotten.
Girl, we just came here to have a good time, and honestly, we're feeling very attacked right now.
Don't say that. We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one.
I know who would. The bearded guy in the flannel beside my shop. Who's like, you know,
Still,
that guy.
Thank you for saying that.
Why was your model discontinued anyway?
Your model sounds
Sometimes I
pretty
accidentally stab
Why
people.
would anyone stop making them?
Like that.
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other Bangbu.
Actually, if Kiana was the creator, it was probably because, like, one of them was like, I think May is smelly. And, like, she was just like, all of you are dead.
I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware.
Honestly, same, though.
But I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
Please don't let Grace see Lockspring. She'll have an overload because we're talking about the overload. Yeah, true. She'll be like, I'm going to fucking, desecrate you.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Shunguang, but you can call me Xiaoguang.
Oh, unfortunately, a part of my programming is that anyone with the name Ye Shunguang, I have to immediately vaporize with a laser. So, sorry.
This is my junior, Belle. We're disciples from Yunquei Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate.
Crack cocaine.
Unfortunate.
White flowers and abnormal
Uh-oh, sorry about that.
Miss Zhao mentioned
Just
the
pretend
same
Ye
things
Shunguang
before.
interrupted her. Or
Do you
interrupted
know where
him.
we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the highest point around, and will give us a clear view of the surrounding area.
That's a great idea. Junior, let's head there.
All right. We need to get to the top. Such a cute little one. Yeah. She would definitely, like, want to take it apart and stuff and study it. Why are all mechanics in, like, media all fucking psychos? Like, they're all psychos. As you're about to set off, the Qingming sword suddenly starts acting weirdly again. I can feel it. The power of the Qingming sword seems to be drawn towards those specks of light. There's some kind of connection between them. A connection that I can use. I'll give it a try. When flying sword marker. What? She has a special ability? Okay, I guess she just gets a special ability.
We got a trace.
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something like that.
Yeah, I'm...
Time for teleport. Oh. Ether turbulence dispersed. Nearby mini cargo trucks revealed. Okay.
That figure. It's my brother. He really is here.
He ain't heavy.
Over there. Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
With one of the Wuthering Waves pylons beside her.
There's a ton of those weird white flowers here.
Also, Miss Zhao just being fucking destroyed by ethereals. Yeah. Could have seen that one coming, Zhao. We told you.
Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. She's all alone. It's too dangerous. But if we go now, what about my brother?
I'll follow your lead.
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Thank
This
you.
is on you. No missions failed, by the way.
I've decided. I want to help Miss Zhao first.
There's Onisama. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to wait because we have to help our stupid fucking friend, Miss Zhao, over here.
As for my brother, at least
Before we go
Sarah
save
knows okay.
our brother.
And besides, you're here with me, right? Together, we'll figure it out. For now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
Exactly what I thought
knew
you'd say.
that. Let's move. Miss Zhao's surrounded, so we'd better help her eliminate some ethereal.
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right call.
I guess we're going down. I hope this is the right thing to do. Where are you, Zhao? Stunning decibels to activate chasing. Oh,
This one looks like trouble.
I'm sensing a weird aura.
Very classy of them to have this just be like the trial for Shunguang.
No.
Like they really set this
Now
up
isn't
for
the
it.
time to be thinking about that. You still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao.
I remember them doing this too much in part 1, honestly. Kind of reminds me of how in Honkai Impact, like they just give you trial units to use after like chapter 5, and it doesn't really change ever for a good bit.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky. Split the heavens. Finally, the last of them.
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
God, her white hair is so pretty. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I have to do this thing. Promeltus. Oh, I'm going to see Promeltus in theaters.
Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior. Perfect.
All right, there we go.
Handled those ethereals.
She really is her. She is the her. Bang boo. Looks pretty rough. Want me to fix it up? Fix it now. All right. Well, I'm gonna go to bed already, Alana. Have a good night. Good night, Panzer. Sleep well. The VOD will be here anyway. We'll see how much longer we go with this. What the fuck is this? I should have read. Oh.
With a pure heart, the sword will follow.
Yeah. What do you think ZZ 3.0 will be like? I'm guessing somewhere, but 3.0 is probably going to be I'm not sure. It seems like all the areas have been like nearby, like they've based it on so far, have been nearby China. Like oh god, what's the name of the place that I believe 6th Street was based off of Shanghai, and I believe someone told me this. I believe Yonghui Sun is based off of Hong Kong, so it's either places around or near China. So maybe we'll have an area based off of Mongolia. That could be cool. I think Mongolia is near China, right? Oh no, we'll see.
Thank you. Have you seen my friends? They're also treasure hunting around here. Now you're one of us. We all promise to share any treasure we find together.
Oh, show me the treasure. Give me the treasure. Hold on. Don't worry, Bang Boo. I will get rid of these heathens for us. Bang Boo just casually stunned there like this.
I see edge. Radiant cloud.
Come on, show me. Oh my god, more. Okay. You come on. Come on, Bangbu. What? I found treasure. Okay. We're sleeping in trash cans for everyone. Alright, cool. I guess we got some treasure. Nimbus company ass enemies right here.
The line is drawn.
Where are the other parts of this thing? What the hell is this? An experiment. Okay. Oh, here we are. What the hell is this other part? I doubt it's all the way out here, right? God, they really make these things so difficult sometimes. Oh, okay, now it's open. Okay. It's a matter of doing it at the right time. Okay, audio. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, there she is. Let me. Yeah, I'll make it when we're out of this mission.
Wait, don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. We got so worried we ran straight here.
Shunguang even gave up the chance to chase after her brother.
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but Shunguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, seems you're keeping your word. And I like that.
I appreciate you.
And who's this Bangbu?
Oh, this is Luxspring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken, so it's been wandering around here alone.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you. In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
And maybe just somewhere more comfortable.
A little Bangbu wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
You flatter me.
She immediately doesn't trust it. You can tell.
I'm not quite like the usual Bangbu. My combat
I'm
instincts
not like
far exceed
other
theirs.
Bangbus.
Even with my body damaged, my memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought. That's probably the reason I've managed to survive in a place this dangerous.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable. Either way, having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Right now...
Yeah, she don't trust this bitch. 100% no.
Back to business. I just scouted the area and, as expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma is thick here.
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. I'm assuming this is what you
They're
mentioned
aura
before?
farming.
But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form. I don't think we can clear it out.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right. Luxspring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
Mutate. So, That's what's going on. If this little Bangbu's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the source of the expansion using what we learn. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
There we go.
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep, but that's just my theory. We'll need
My
more
game
proof.
theory.
Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers.
They left that one
Even without
open.
this whole
That was an easy
mutation
one.
thing, these flowers are pretty odd by themselves.
You're right. They're now growing in Phalum Heights even.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep
Well, it has to be called
hollow.
Launation.
lately
I'll
they've
think of
begun
some
showing up in
name.
Phalum
Launation
Heights.
is good. Lanation. Get it? Because it combines my name.
In Phalum Heights?
What about Phalum Heights?
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really strange those flowers would appear in Phalum Heights.
Just then, a sudden roar interrupts your conversation. Turning around, you find a bunch of ethereals have appeared behind you.
Be careful, everyone.
Persona
What do you need me to
ass
do?
introduction to fight. Okay, now we're playing with Zhao.
These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do.
Such as murderize these
Radiant
bitches.
cloud. Huh? Light brings the dawn.
Don't push yourself, Yishun.
As the sword wills.
My move.
Evil retreat.
Easy peasy.
Let's head to where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
So you're not just some dainty little princess. You're much more capable than I thought.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you're more than just a pretty face.
You're also a pretty body.
Is that Miss Carol? What's
What?
she doing here?
Okay, I'm fucking sorry, what? Did we just encounter like... Oh, okay, random encounter with the one who haunts the narrative, just casually.
I see. You want to make them descend. I'll do it. As long as you succeed, I'll join you in that audience before them. Now is the most opportune moment. Wouldn't you agree? Even if it means staining my hands with blood. I have to.
That was an illusion formed by miasma.
Did we just learn that fucking Carl Arna
someone
summoned
you
the
knew?
creator just randomly in the middle of this fuck-ass mission? That was my teacher, Carol.
Yes, that was my teacher, Miss Carol. But why would her illusion appear here?
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed,
Mama, no,
they're
don't
remnants
mean
of
you're
the people who
Yeah,
were
the
once
creator. Did she summon the creator and that's why the old capital got destroyed because the creator
Their
descended?
shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know.
I don't really know.
You think I know? You think I know literally
Completely make
anything
sense
about
of what
this?
she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about this creator a long, long time ago. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists. She wanted the creator to descend.
She what? Yeah, there must be some misunderstanding. Well, I don't know.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right here.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
Alright, Zhao, I don't need you to bring your baggage into my life.
I don't think so. Junior Belle knows her teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Oh my god, Zhao, Jesus.
This world is doomed.
Huh? It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I
What
think
the
we can be
fuck
certain
scary ass
there's an
backstory does
abnormal
Zhao
miasma
have?
in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand. And it's connected to the creator.
Yay, protect your girl. Yay, Shunguang.
The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale. Like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about.
Lockspring just casually hearing all of this.
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly,
Why has
I've lost my
Lockspring
combat
heard about the
capabilities now.
fucking creator?
I apologize that I can't be of much help.
You've already been a huge help, though. You're really familiar with the area, you managed to guide us here, and you showed us the tower.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from happening, we'd better hurry and find those mutated flowers.
Right. The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. What we're looking for probably isn't too far ahead.
Yeah, because it's literally right here. See?
I sense strong abnormal miasma.
Oh, did I level up?
It's very likely that the special white flower we're looking for is right there.
Well,
the
there it
white
is.
flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
Oh my gosh, the things for trails are called Seal 4 that turn people evil randomly or whatever.
Wait, why is there a single black flower mixed in? So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black.
God, Ye Shunguang's animations are so
Even
goddamn
more
pretty. I love
dangerous
them.
now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. Let's handle this with caution.
We'll be fine.
Dodge. Okay.
My turn. No, shit. Yep.
I can help it.
I love the thought of fucking of Zhao having the this dark ass backstory when she has like one of the silliest character designs in this entire goddamn game.
Let's hurry up and check those black flowers.
Oh.
Those black flowers are constantly emitting abnormal miasma. I can sense it. Their destructive power is off the charts. Way more intense than any miasma I've ever encountered. If normal people get close to these black flowers, they'll be corrupted before long. It'll wreak havoc on both their bodies and minds. These things are way too dangerous. Even in the Hollow, we can't just leave them unchecked. Is there any way we can get rid of them? Yay, Shunguang. Is the Qingming Sword reacting now?
The Qingming Sword has been resonating with something here since earlier. The blade has always been somewhat reactive to the abnormal miasma. Wait, if we use the power of the Shunguang Sword, maybe we could clear out all of this miasma? Wait, no, girl, don't do that. But before you even finish your sentence, Ye Shunguang suddenly froze in her tracks.
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming Sword's power.
Ye Shunguang's eyes sweep over everyone, finally stopping on you with a faint, knowing smile. Uh-oh!
What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting, my dear Junior.
You're not Shunguang. You're the other Shunguang.
You're the other Shunguang from earlier.
You're not Shunguang. You're white Shunguang. Okay, well, could have worded that better, but you know what I mean.
Good. I knew you wouldn't forget me.
Zhao in the background just like, awkward. Hot top Ye Shunguang. Ye Shunguang leans in closer, her cool fingertips brushing gently against her cheek, so close you can feel her breath. They really are doing this breath thing a lot.
I need to find a chance to give you a proper reward.
Should I be here for this? I should probably go somewhere else. What am I, chopped liver? That's the new funny Zhao sound effect. Then all of a sudden, Ye Shunguang freezes, like someone hit pause on her.
No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Lesbian Lex. Are you talking to Shunguang?
Wait. Are you talking to Shunguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her.
Aside from a proper spanking, like...
I do what I can to make sure we survive.
Ye Shunguang suddenly raises the sword.
Blood as the bond. Soul as the vow.
Oh, there it is. There's the unsheathed sword. Oh, it's gone. After purifying the black flowers, Ye Shunguang looks drained, a faint weariness in her face. She takes a few steps towards you and suddenly collapses in your arms. You subconsciously reach out and catch her, and realize she has already turned back to her usual self.
Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half? Interesting.
Damn, New York, when you sleep.
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
So you knew about your other self?
What? You knew she existed? But you...
She's been here since I was a child. It's like the fucking Molotov thing all over again.
I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange toward you.
She was all fucky and shit.
I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
I forgive you, but more importantly, the Qingming sword.
It's alright. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling? Everything okay?
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did
Evernight situation. Does she actually care a lot for Shunguang? Don't do this again.
Even so, that's way too dangerous. Don't do this again. You promised me, Shunguang. No matter what happens, your safety comes first.
I know. It's just...
Trouble in paradise.
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
Yeah, I felt it too. They're over there.
Go away from my sister.
He doesn't have to make a noise. Like, now we all know he's there.
Over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
Ha! Inside is the letter from Senior Ye to Shunguang and I. Please don't try to look for me anymore. I know you came here to look for my sake, but I'm sorry I can't face you yet, especially you, Shunguang. Because some darkness wants it... Oh, dang. He watched the Sonic Adventure 2. He played the Sonic Adventure 2, the story of Sonic Adventure 2, and he became truly dark. Because some darkness, once it clings to you, can never be washed away. I don't want you to be forced to confront a cruel truth before you're ready, but no matter what, you'll have to understand this. The Qingming sword was never a symbol of glory. It was always a shackle meant to consume you. And you, Belle, my junior, I know you're someone I can trust. That's why I'm leaving my sister in your care. I'm asking you to protect her, to protect the only family I have left. As for me, I'm going after the only hope that can sever these shackles. Until I find that miracle, please forgive me for not being able to see you. About that letter.
Do you think Senior Yale left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so...
I would probably guess so.
Kinda hard to figure out what he really meant.
Brother. He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me. In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough to share everyone's burdens. Sorry. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these heavy things.
It's not that he doesn't want to talk to us. He's just being a bitch.
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face.
I mean, he pretty much just said in a letter, like, hey, listen, don't worry about it. I'm working on it. I'll be back soon.
Maybe
like, that's essentially what he said.
There's a reason he has to stay hidden?
You're right. He must have his reasons.
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
Senior Yeshuan, you're Blade now, and also become... He does look like Blade.
What's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
He ain't
Nothing wrong with
people.
that. It's just
He
a
is
common
my
trait of greenhouse
brother.
flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
Zhao, you have to work on yourself, girl. Like, you can't be bringing your baggage into... Well, I don't trust people because my dad was an asshole, so... While you're talking, Lockspring suddenly starts making strange noises.
Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lockspring's gotten worse. Should we get it out for repairs soon?
Yeah, probably.
We've pretty much wrapped up here. It's about time we head out.
Yeah, let's do
On
that.
the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues about your senior. I'd say this trip's been pretty productive. Too bad none of it is exactly good news, though. Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy.
Alright. Let's head out. Let's go home. Let's get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out of here. Oh, my back is fucking killing me. Jesus. I shouldn't have been leaning forward for like fucking 3 hours. You make it back to Phylum Heights without a hitch.
As expected of a pro, you're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy. Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, it's because of the abnormal miasma inside. Though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them with the Qingming sword.
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers too, right? No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive inside the hollow. Anyway, let's...
Oh, before Zhao even finished speaking, Lockspring lets out more strange noises. What?
Reboot. Full system reboot requested.
Maybe we should take Lockspring in for repairs first?
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Our bigger problem right now.
Please stop killing me slowly.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao? I thought you might head back to Krampus.
This little Bangboon knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on. I don't mind tagging along.
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix
Okay,
bamboo?
I guess we got another party member.
I'm not even sure where to start.
I actually do know someone.
I actually do know someone.
Yeah, it's the fucking flannel guy. I knew it.
He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can try reaching out.
You really can do anything. Having you around is so reassuring. Alright then, I'm counting on you.
Alright. Have you heard of a higher firepower combat bang beer? Around to one in Hollow.
You mean the discontinued high-power combat bang beer?
Where? I'll be right there. Right in Phylum Heights. But it seems to be malfunctioning.
What a coincidence, I just happened to be in Phylum Heights on business.
I'm coming over to check it out.
Don't you dare go to anyone else. Wait for me.
So where should I wait for you?
I heard at the Bouillon shop in Phylum Heights there's some info on those high firepower combat bang moves. Jesus God. Such a long-ass name.
Well, before we go there, let's create our guild. However we do that. Please tell me how... Investigation Zone Squad? No, that's not it. That's my team. Okay. Here's how you create guild. Click on the smiley face. The smiley face text bubble. Smiley face text bubble. Where is that? Oh, here it is. Hang on. What button is that? Okay. Okay, it's this button. Press join outpost. Where's join outpost? I probably clicked on the wrong thing, didn't I? Hang on. I'm gonna make it smaller just so I can see things. Wait, is this it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Create outpost. Let's do that. Enter outpost name. Okay. La Nation. Oh my god. Can I add more shit? I'm curious now. Hold on. How long can I make it, I wonder, before they get mad at me? Actually. No losers. No losers allowed. That's what we'll call it. Alright, cool, that fits. Length limit exceed. Are you kidding me? I didn't even put in the entire thing. Alright, La Nation. La Station. Alright. Outpost size 50 people. Outpost type casual chat. Maybe hang out online. Famous scenes! How to join. No approval required. Fuck it. Why not? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Fuck it. Why not? If it gets wild though, fucking I'm kicking people out. Alright. Agent preference. Interest tags. Let's see. Yuzuhaka, she's my favorite. Achievement collectors. And also signal collectors. There we go, yeah. Okay. And oh, now we can say, okay. This is where we can get.
No way. No. No dorks allowed. We... Perfect. Alright. Okay, I guess it has to be 50 people. I can't have more, I'm sorry. You can also change the banner icon when you press it. Oh! I'm gonna have it be... Well, I mean, I am Lone Usagi. I feel like this is kind of my aesthetic here. Alright. La Nation has been created. Newbie here, I have a question. Alright, sweet. How do I do... What is this? Refugee... What the fuck? Well, Law Nation is here. I don't know how to add people to it or whatever. Well, I guess I'll add myself to it. Oh, I'm already in it. Okay. Management. Well, I guess actually, I should probably have a... Tell you what, if this is truly gonna be, I should probably have some, like, if this is truly gonna be no dorks allowed, we have to have approval required. Don't worry, as long as it's one of you guys, you'll be fine, don't worry. Alright, outpost list has been created. This is our outpost here. You can join if you're... I don't know how you're supposed to catch it. Oh, there's the UID. Anyway, there's a UID there in case folks want to join it. I'm going to be advertising this on my Zenless Zone Zero streams from now on. Just like I do in my own, like, profile on Limbus. That is 559593. It's really easy to remember. 559593. I'm going to be announcing it in a Discord server too. So yeah, that's all created then. Hell yeah. Law Nation has been created. I remember, only cool people are allowed here. No dorks, losers, or geeks. Trolls or derps. No one is allowed. No losers allowed here. But yeah, y'all. I really gotta bounce now at this point. I gotta head out. But thank y'all for coming to the stream today. I appreciate it. Very much so. Again, sorry for no Honkai Impact today, but it is I'm working on that and getting the other computer to work. It's so open world. The open world chapters can function well. So yeah. And also my model cannot be laggy during those streams. So yeah. Remember to join La Nation and come with me. Only 50 people are allowed though. Only 50 cool people. Only the 50 coolest people are going to be allowed in here. That's how we're working it. Alright. Thank you guys as always. Remember, stick around for one. We're going to be rating someone. And also, leave a like on the video. Helps this video get out to more Zenless Zone Zero fans. And other people around. And does well in the algorithm if you do that. So please, by all means, I would appreciate it. Also subscribe if you haven't already. Join these lovely people in chat. And follow me on Blue Sky for any updates that may be. I can't seem to join the... Wait, really? Why is that? Do I need to approve you? Hold on one second. Let me try something. Maybe it's been maybe it's since it was just created. Maybe you need to wait a bit. That could be it. I'm not sure. Give it a little bit and then try again, I think. Because it was just created, so maybe it's just like, not letting you in because it was just created. I don't know. Anyway, I will head out now. Thank you guys once again. And let me know if it doesn't work. Let me know if it doesn't work. I'll fix it up. I'll get this working, don't you worry. If it is not, in fact, working. Alright. I must be going. Thank you guys once again. And I will see you again on Monday for the actual Honkai Impact live stream. Alright. Sleep with your lights on. And remain on this earth. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.